What's up, everyone? Before we get started on the episode, we just want to take a brief second to thank our sponsor, Vanquishers.
Sci-fi, jumping through dimensions, being the hero fighting to create balance across all existence. Does that sound like the kind of heroic journey you would be excited to experience?
Look no further than Vanquishers trading card game. That is within your reach. So, step into the Vanquishers universe today. Get exclusive access by joining our community at www.vanquisherstcg.com. Select your hero, equip weapons and armor, and vanquish your enemies. Now let's get started on the episode. Welcome back, everyone, to episode 41 of the Popcorn Podcast, the first episode of season 3 of our show. Well, I do have some sad news before we get started. Ryan, sadly, is not with us anymore. And I'm actually quite happy because it means I get to keep 100% of the money we make, which I did anyway because I don't really pay the guy. But yeah, Ryan is not here anymore. And yeah, I'm very excited for us to do our first episode of the new season and talk about some news. And so sadly, Ryan isn't here. But yeah, let's go get right into the first topic. Oh, wait. Hold on. It says that there's someone in the call with me. Hello?
If you don't want me here, you can just tell me. I don't need to talk. If you got something you want to talk about, we can just talk about it. It's fine, you know. I mean, the money's not going to change, obviously, because you don't pay me. So
no. So guys, Ryan is actually not here with me recording, like I was saying, but he is actually in the call with me.
Yeah,
he's down the shore at the
Sea
beach.
Isle, baby.
The worst place out of the 4.
It's the best.
But besides that, before we get into some of our movie topics, I thought I'd bring something up. So I'm not a good texter, which is known by anyone that talks to me, anything. But Ryan, on the other hand, is terrible. But the funny thing is, if Ryan ever Snapchats me, I know it's a text message. I don't even have to see it. I just there's no way he sent me a picture. This is going to be a type chat.
No,
and it's never about anything besides video games or movies.
Yeah. No, I don't. I just don't text a lot. I don't know. I've never been good at it. So I just kind of don't.
The best is our group chat. Ryan doesn't text in the chat, doesn't answer anyone, doesn't do anything.
Yeah, until you talk about movies and stuff. And then I'm like, oh yeah, let's talk.
Luke, our buddy Luke, who's the only one that hasn't been on the podcast so far, he texts about Obi-Wan, and right away Ryan answers it. When we're actually trying to figure out plans, I have to call Ryan and ask him during this.
It was like 12:30 midnight too. I was like, oh, let me just answer this real fast.
Yeah, totally, but never when we actually need to discuss something. As soon as he brought up movies, me and Ryan were in the chat texting.
Yeah, Tommy could send me a very important message, and it's like, oh, we're getting to work with somebody now, and I'm like, oh, cool, interesting.
Awesome. No, you didn't even answer that text the other day. I saw that today. I sent Ryan, we're working. We'll talk about that later in the episode.
Yeah.
But another podcast that I'm a massive fan of, Ryan listens to as well. And they reached out and said they want to do a collaboration with us. And I freaked out. Texted Ryan, never answered me.
Yeah.
So then I Snapchatted him 7 hours later, answered that right away.
I am better at checking Snapchats. I don't know why.
Yeah, I don't get it.
I really don't know why. I don't know. Sometimes texts just don't come through on my phone. I think my phone's stupid.
Is your phone stupid or are we stupid?
No, it's definitely my phone. Not me. It's definitely the phone.
Well, moving on into the actual topic of our podcast, movies and TV and entertainment. Because today we're actually going to take a little segment and talk about video games in a little bit. But starting off with Obi-Wan, we just got episode 4 yesterday. Mm-hmm. And Ryan, what did you think about it? I'll let you go first.
I thought I think this might be one of my favorite episodes so far, if I'm being honest, but it's still not great yet. I can't call this a bad show because it's really not. There hasn't been anything to really grab me yet. And it's just it feels very, by the books. It doesn't feel like they're trying to do anything yet, which is kind of disappointing for the show. But yeah, I thought it was pretty good. I think little Leia is still great. And there was some cool stuff in this episode. The fighting was cool when Obi-Wan is fighting those stormtroopers. And I guess we can get into spoilers. It's not really spoilers, but he's fighting in a dark room and he just turns the lightsaber on and off. That part was awesome. That's just always cool to see. But story-wise, it's really just not grabbing me yet, which is kind of disappointing.
Yeah, no, I agree. And just so everyone knows, this will be like, we will talk about some spoilers for the episode. There isn't a ton,
Yeah.
but if you don't want to hear that, I'd probably skip like 5 minutes ahead from where we are right now and listen to the rest of our topics. But yeah, no, I feel the same way. I feel like the writing so far has gotten better from the first two episodes,
Yeah.
but the third episode, what grabs you is you getting to see Vader. Like
Hmm.
that's what you want. Everyone wanted. You got to see Vader and him fight for a couple minutes. But that's the peak of the show so far. They're like none of the story, like what you're saying, is like grabbing me and being like, oh, I can't. Like every week, once the episode's over, I'm just like, oh, I'll get more Obi-Wan and Vader next week.
Yeah.
That's what's keeping me around.
Hopefully.
And Moses Ingram, I first off, I want to say neither one of us agree with all what the people are saying, like the racist comments. That's not right. She's just because you don't like the character doesn't mean you get the right to say the things that people were saying to her and to Disney
Yeah.
and all that. But she has improved every episode. I will give her that.
Yeah, I think so too. Even
And
though
it's
the
I
character
don't think
isn't.
it's her.
Yeah, no, I don't think it's her. I think she's doing a fine job performance wise. I just don't think the character is very strong at this point. Like, she's just not doing anything for me.
No, that's what I think. Like I feel like she's kind of like not written that well. Like
Yeah.
the writing around her character hasn't been great. And just tell us why she has a problem with Obi-Wan, because it's more than just she wants to prove something to Vader. There is
Yeah,
something
no,
else there.
there has to be something. I think personally it's that like she was one of the it's pretty like general. I think a lot of people share this kind of theory, but she was one of the Padawans in the cold opening.
Yeah,
She does. So I think it's something like that, and maybe like she thinks Obi-Wan let her down or something. But it really can't just be like she wants to prove something to Vader because that's just not.
that's weak.
Yeah, it's super weak. It doesn't really make sense.
But the show, I mean, the show's doing well with critics. It has a 7.5 on IMDb out of 10, but it has an 88 on Rotten Tomatoes, so it is holding up. But I didn't agree. IGN put it at the last episode 4. They gave it a 6.
They gave it a
I
6. Yeah,
I felt like it was better than the first two episodes, which they
so
gave
did I.
8s.
Yeah, I thought the same thing when I saw that score this morning. I got kind of nervous, but I don't know. IGN scores kind of suck to be honest.
IGN has been like it used to be like my favorite, but like this past year they've been so off with the like they gave Dune a 7.
Yeah,
They gave Jurassic Park Dominion a 7. So that no.
no, we'll talk about that a little later.
Yeah, we'll
I
get to
still haven't
that
seen it,
later.
but
Ryan's excited for that.
no,
But no, there was some like I really did like the opening scene of this episode where it showed that they're connected, Anakin and Obi-Wan.
yeah,
Like their force connection because Anakin
yeah.
like could like force him to see what happened again.
Mm-hmm.
But
When
I
Obi-Wan
do
got in the
love
body
seeing
tank.
him though.
Yeah, no, I love seeing Vader and Hayden Christensen's doing a fine job. Again, he hasn't really been in it enough to like
Yeah, and he's
blow
not
me
voicing it.
away.
It's still
Yeah,
James
it's
Earl Jones.
technically James Earl Jones, but it's the like voice reconstruction stuff they did for Luke in Boba Fett.
Yeah.
So it's not James Earl Jones voicing it, but it is his voice.
Yeah, and I
I,
mean Hayden Christensen looks great in the suit because the suit's never gonna look bad.
no, he looks badass. Like he's still terrifying as Darth Vader, but yeah, about the voice too. Like I don't think it's bad per se, but there is that little bit where like it doesn't sound totally natural. You know what I mean? Like,
See, I like the voice more in this than I did in Rogue One.
really?
Because I felt like the voice in Rogue One, it was the first time I ever thought that James Earl Jones started to sound old.
Hmm.
And this one,
Yeah.
it could be that it is the voice calibration stuff that they have that's making him sound like just like he did more in the originals.
Yeah.
But I like the voice more than I did in Rogue One. But I do see what you mean. There is certain lines that sound a little off.
Yeah, exactly. Like it doesn't sound bad per se. It's just every once in a while you hear something and it's like that just doesn't sound like a person saying it. You know what I mean? Like it
Yeah.
sounds like a robot.
Did you know that Hayden Christensen's first on the cast sheet?
Is he?
Yeah, over Ewan McGregor.
Oh wow.
But
I,
no,
I
I
hope we
did
get more Aiden Christensen, like
I
actually in person.
some Anakin. I need some of that.
Yeah, there has to be like at least one flashback at some point.
I think there will be one.
Yeah.
Like it would make sense in the story. Because did you notice that the guy called him General instead of Master Kenobi or whatever?
Oh, he
called
did?
him General. Yeah, when they were on that planet, the planet that's like kind of like where the whole operations are like
Yeah.
being ran out of. Yeah, that guy calls him General.
Oh wow.
And I was like, oh, callback?
Yeah, that is pretty
Clone
cool.
Wars?
If
But
we get, dude, if we get a like Clone Wars flashback, and they're like
dude,
in the Clone Wars armor and stuff, I will go crazy. It'd be
that
so
that
good.
it would put it as the best show just from that.
Oh yeah, just like a split second of it, I'd be so happy. If we got a live action Rex,
Oh,
just for a second, oh man, be so
but
good.
the only thing that kind of sucks is that, as everyone knows, I'm leaving for California next Saturday. So me and Ryan have a very busy week next week because
Yeah.
we're gonna post episodes even when we're gone, but they will be pre-recorded episodes. So I won't be here for the Kenobi finale. So Ryan's gonna post about it on Instagram.
Yeah.
And then we'll do like a full Obi-Wan talk when I get back.
hmm
Maybe because it might be out of the circuit by then. But
Yeah. I mean, I think we can just still talk about it
yeah,
at some point.
just not like a full episode.
Yeah.
But no, I think Ewan McGregor's doing great because he's Ewan McGregor.
Yeah, he's always great and everything. So
Yeah,
you
it's
can't
never
really
been
fault
good
him
this
yet.
year. So I'm excited to see where the next episode goes because we only have 2 episodes left. 2 episodes?
Yeah. There's only 6 episodes.
right? Yeah, so we
Yeah.
got next week's and then the finale. Oh my god, I'm gonna be gone for the finale. That's when the epic duel's gonna happen.
You're
Oh,
gonna miss it. Oh man.
no. Oh god. Well, moving on from Kenobi, which I would say it's probably even right now it's really close to Mando. I like it more than Mando season 1, but I don't like it more than Mando season 2 yet.
Okay. I don't know if I can say that because I love The Mandalorian. I think it's one of the best Star Wars things in recent memory, like easily. So I can't put it up there
yeah.
yet, but it's if it ends well, then it might be. But these first 4 episodes are just they're very underwhelming.
Yeah, I the first 2 were extremely underwhelming, and the third one I loved because I felt like that was the best episode of the show so far.
Yeah.
And no, I like it, but
Yeah.
yeah,
Again, like
moving on.
I don't think you can say any of Obi-Wan is bad per se. It's just nothing much has happened yet.
It's a little
Like
disappointing,
yeah.
but that's all I have to really say about
Yeah.
that. But moving on to something that we are extremely excited about, Bullet Train,
Yeah.
which actually did you see the first IMDb reviews came out?
No, did they?
Yeah, 8.4 out of 10.
Oh, that's not bad.
That's a good score,
Yeah.
especially from IMDb.
IMDb, yeah, that's pretty good.
But this movie stars Brad Pitt, Bad Bunny, Sandra Bullock, Joey King, Aaron Taylor Johnson, Logan Lerman, who if people don't know, he's the main guy in Perks of Being a Wallflower. And then Michael Shannon is also in it.
Yeah.
And the new trailer, it's pretty much just a continuation of the other trailer. Oh, Karen Fukuhara, she's the girl from The Boys. She's in it.
Oh, is she?
Yeah, I think she's another assassin.
Okay. Yeah, she's great in The Boys.
I did not know that she could speak in real life. I thought she was just mute, like normally.
No, she's yeah. She
So that
speaks
makes her
fine.
performance in The Boys even better.
Yeah. She's
But
dual sign language.
Bullet Train looks like it's gonna be so much fun.
It does. I'm excited for this movie. It just looks like a fun action movie. You know what I mean? Because it's the guy who made Deadpool 2. It's the guy who
Yeah, but
directed that, and John Wick.
Did you know he's Tim Miller's not credited though as a director?
Really?
Yeah, it's David Leitch who did the John Wick movies.
Oh, yeah. I thought he was directing it.
Yeah, so did I, because it's said by the brain that made Deadpool
Yeah.
2, but it ended up not being. But
Yeah.
Brad Pitt is Brad Pitt, so I know he's gonna be great. But I'm super excited because this just seems like a fun movie that could genuinely be a good movie as well. But it's gonna be a fun time.
Yeah, I think above anything, like I think it's gonna be a movie kind of like John Wick, where the story is like decent, but it's not the main point. Like I think the action and the comedy is gonna be the main point of this, and everybody in the trailer, at least so far, looks amazing. Like every joke that's in the trailer is funny. Every action that we see a little bit of, it looks good. And knowing the guys that worked on John Wick, the action is going to be great, and the guys that worked on Deadpool, it's probably going to be funny. So I'm very excited for this movie.
And the action scenes in Deadpool are good too.
Yeah.
I'm excited to see Aaron Taylor Johnson like full on fight guns and hand to hand because we're getting him as Craven. So this is kind of like our first hint as what he's gonna be like as Craven.
Yeah. Yeah. Kind of test the waters and see how he does.
But yeah, did you know that Bullet Train was actually a Japanese book?
Really?
Yeah, and then it became a movie.
Oh, it's interesting.
But yeah, cool little
Didn't know that.
fact. Do you have anything else you want to add before we move on?
Um, no, go read the book. If you can read Japanese, I can't. So
No,
you can
it's
tell me
it's
how
in
it is.
English. There's
Oh,
a
okay,
version
okay,
in
okay.
English.
All right. Well, still, if you can read Japanese, go ahead. Feel free.
What's the
Um,
release
tell
date?
me how it is.
August 5th. Oh yeah, I'll be home. Good.
Yeah.
It's 2.5 hours too.
Yeah, it's a long movie.
I'm excited for that. But to something that I lost my mind at because I had no idea we were getting a teaser anytime soon was the Hunger Games: The Ballad of Songbirds and Snakes. We got our first
Yeah.
teaser trailer. It wasn't like any. You didn't see any characters or anything. It was literally just the
No, it
symbol.
was. Yeah, it was just the logo. That's all it was.
And this
The
is
movie
actually
still.
it looks so good. I'm
It
so
it does
excited.
look pretty cool, but I mean, it's still a year and like 6 months away. So I mean, we really know nothing about this besides
Yeah, we know
one
nothing
of the
except
actors.
Jenna Ortega.
Yeah.
But did you see the synopsis?
No.
So it's years before he becomes the tyrannical president of Pan Am. 18-year-old Cornelius Snow sees a chance for a change in fortunes when he mentors Lucy Gray Bard, who's played by Jenna Ortega, the female tribute from District 12.
Oh.
I am very excited because we love Jenna Ortega, and I'm very excited to see her back because
Yeah.
she's going to be back in Scream, which I'm excited to see her in.
Yeah.
And did you see what she said the other day in an interview about Scream 6?
She said it was like the goriest and like most
Yeah,
brutal
it's the most
Ghostface ever
violent
been.
he's ever been.
Yeah, that should
I'm
be
excited for
cool.
that because we love 5. So I mean, this will be good.
Yeah, 5 was great, and Ghostface has always kind of just been like stab a few times and then run away. So if he's
Yeah,
gonna
and this
get
is.
like brutal, then I'm excited for that.
I mean, he was pretty brutal in 5.
He
So
was.
I don't know
Yeah.
how much more brutal you're gonna get, but I'm excited. And Francis Lawrence, who directed the other 4 Hunger Games movie, is back to direct this one, which makes me
Okay.
even more excited because it's a very good franchise. There's one, not even a miss, but just an okay one. But the
Yeah.
rest are good. The first 2 are very good.
Yeah, the first 2 are great. The third one is
Eh.
it's just fine, but it's very much a setup for the fourth one, which is again pretty good. So
I really do. I watched them all. I think I watched them like a little bit over a year ago. I watched all 4 of them. And I
mhm.
realized I was like, I love these movies. Like the third one's okay, but I do love the whole political side of it. Like
Yeah.
learning about how Pan Am, like all how the politics work. But yeah,
Mhm.
what it is literally just setting up for the final one.
Yeah.
And I love
Yeah, and
seeing that
I
they're
think
happy at the end.
yeah, it is a good series. So I'm excited to see kind of the origins of the main villain, which is it's pretty cool because it's not something we get very often. We usually get the origins of like a hero or a mentor figure, but usually not the villain. So I'm
Well,
excited about that.
not until recently when we got Maleficent,
Yeah, and
Cruella,
the best movie of all time,
Venom, Let There Be Carnage.
Morbius. Are you kidding me?
Oh, more billions?
Yeah, dude, it's Morbin time, baby. Come on.
Oh God. Well, moving on from Hunger Games: The Ballad of Songbirds and Snakes, we got our first official trailer for Black Adam, starring Dwayne The Rock Johnson, Noah Centineo, Pierce
Yeah.
Brosnan, Aldous Hodge, who's playing Hawkman. Just okay. So I'm gonna say this. This movie I am extremely excited for because I love Black Adam. Do I
Mhm.
wish it was a little less comedy, it seemed like in the trailer? Yes. But I also like seeing him knock down the plane. I liked a lot of his
Yeah.
action sequences. And I like how most of it is really him with green screen. Like when he's flying, it's him hooked to like some machine and stuff.
Yeah. Yeah, and I mean, he looked badass. I mean, The Rock obviously is The Rock, so he's
He's
yoked,
jacked.
like he's insane. But when you were talking about when he just smacked that fighter jet, like I
He
was like, oh
just
my
crushed
god,
it.
he literally just tapped it like he was swatting a fly away. It was oh my god, it was funny. But I can see what you mean where it does seem like it's gonna have too much comedy, and I think that's kind of a byproduct of Shazam being so good and Black Adam being the villain of Shazam. So maybe they were trying to go more down that route, but I think for a Black Adam story, it's not really the route to go, especially
But
with somebody like Doctor Fate or like Hawkman in there. They're not really like super comedic characters. So
I think that if they can make it where The Rock's not jokey And because in a lot of these type of movies, you do need some levity.
Yeah.
So I feel like that's where Noah Centineo and Quintessa Swindell is playing Cyclone. Them being young kids will really help because they can have some of the comedic relief
Hmm.
and stuff like that. But I did love the scene where he catches the rocket and they're like, did he just catch a rocket?
Yeah.
Like stuff like that I'm okay with. I just don't want it. It makes me a little nervous because I don't want him to be jokey.
Yeah, I don't want Black Adam to be a comedian. That's not like Shazam. It works because Shazam is genuinely a kid who
He's like a
turns into a
child.
superhero. Yeah, he's a literal child. But I mean, Black Adam is a slave who had his whole family murdered and then was murdered himself and then brought back to life by gods. He's not exactly the funniest guy in the world. So
Yeah, he's definitely not a jolly, happy
yeah,
guy.
no, he's not. He's not happy. So I don't expect The Rock to be that funny, and I'll be kind of disappointed if he's just kind of like cracking jokes the whole time.
Yeah, but like I love the line where he's like, superheroes don't kill, and he's like, well, I do. I was like,
Yeah.
oh. And I didn't mind the scene where the dude hits him with the bar.
No, I didn't mind that either because it's. I mean, you kind of get those scenes all the time with the
Yeah, especially
indestructible characters. Yeah, but I think it's pretty cool, and the way he stared at that guy afterwards,
and then throws
those
him.
guys, yeah, those guys are dead. I hope it's more like I hope we see him kill the other guys instead of just throwing them and then cutting away. I hope
I
we
mean,
actually get into it.
they said the kill count's high, like his kill
Yeah.
count in this movie. So I mean, it seems like because just from that little teaser we got at DC Fandom last
Yeah.
year,
Yeah, I
it
was
showed
just about
him
to say
kill
like
like
that.
12 people.
Yeah, and that was awesome too because you see like it doesn't cut away. Like they just turn to ash.
Oh yeah, and he's
It's
just
badass.
choking him.
Yeah, it's badass. So I do hope they kind of like they don't do that where they just cut away and you see the guy kind of flying away. You don't really see anything happen. I hope they get into it, like because this guy is a villain. Like he's not a good. Black Adam's not a good guy. So
He helps.
he helps himself.
Hey, he is a fictional anti-hero.
Anti-hero.
He is. That's like
Yeah,
what
oh yeah, he's
he
not
fights. He fights on Batman's side in Justice.
true. He's not like a villain, but he's not a good.
Oh, he's
guy.
not a good guy either.
No.
But he's definitely like he's better than like Morbius and Venom.
Yeah.
But he kills people. He's kind of like Deadpool. Like he's
Yeah.
he's
He's kind of like the Punisher, but if
yes,
Punisher
that's
was
a
a
better
literal god.
yeah. The Punisher was made of steel.
Yeah.
But yeah, I'm super excited for this. I think DC is kind of finding their footing of recent,
Mhm.
like more recently. So I am excited to see this movie. And this comes out October 1st, 2022.
Yeah.
Wait, that comes out this October?
Yeah.
Oh no, The Flash is 2023.
Mhm. Yeah, we're getting this before the Flash.
Well, moving on from that to I think it's probably the first time we've ever strictly covered a video game in a segment.
Yeah.
But I mean, this is also one of the biggest games that's coming out.
And I'm excited for it.
And this is Call of Duty Modern Warfare 2. This is a direct sequel to the 2018 game.
2019.
2019?
Yeah.
2019 Modern Warfare. IGN released a thing yesterday about the campaign. And the guy said the campaign, like he watched gameplay of it. He said the mechanics look amazing. He's like, it's laid back to like OG Modern Warfare. He's like, just with newer equipment, like same mechanics as the newer one. But
Yeah.
he said it keeps it incredibly fresh. It's a whole different story. But he said it leads off right where the last game ended.
Perfect.
So I'm super excited for this. We love Modern Warfare. I think Modern Warfare is the best version of Call of Duty.
Yeah,
It's like
I
that
think so
storyline.
too. And Modern Warfare 2019 was a massive step up for Call of Duty in recent years.
Oh
Like,
yeah,
it was
especially after the last 5 they had before that.
Yeah, they were awful. So it was a massive turnaround and all the new mechanics they put in there. Like the whole like leaning and stuff in multiplayer kind of sucks because it's very campy. But in the campaign and stuff, it makes it feel much more realistic. And
yeah,
I think
and
if they
the fact. Oh
yeah, if they're just bringing all those back and adding new mechanics and making them even better because it's been 3 years. So I think this could be one of the best. This could be absolutely one of the best Call of Duty campaigns we've ever seen. And I think when the campaign's good, generally the multiplayer is pretty good too.
Yeah,
So
it's when if the campaign's not good, the multiplayer is not good. If the multiplayer is not good, the campaign also is usually not good.
Yeah.
But what I love so much is the fact that you can actually put your weapon on semi-automatic,
Hmm.
because no one's ever going and shooting full auto because it would just be a waste.
Yeah, you can switch the fire modes on pretty much every gun, which is cool.
I
So
would love a game to add a safety. Like it starts on safe and you got flick, like hit something.
really,
I would be in love.
yeah, that'd be cool.
But yeah, that's all we really have to talk about. All the characters are coming back.
Yeah,
And yeah,
including some new ones for this. At least we got because we didn't have Soap
Ghost.
in the first one. We had Ghost in multiplayer, but not in the campaign. And Gaz is coming back,
Yep,
which is cool.
Garrison.
Yep.
And of course, Captain Price.
Yeah, obviously the best. I love Captain Price.
So do I.
He's so cool. If they
Well-
ever do a Modern Warfare movie, which it's gonna happen at some point, if they mess up Captain Price, it's like it's game over. Like
No, it
it
needs to
is.
be a series.
Yeah, it
Like a
has. It
TV
does have to be
series.
a series, but I think
But
HBO could do it pretty good,
oh,
or
love HBO.
Netflix.
Oh, Call of Duty's Warzone content will not carry over to its sequel. That's good.
Yeah. Well, they're making it. It's going to be like they're making a second Warzone. They're just
Good.
making another one.
I'm
So
bored of the new one.
yeah, I haven't played that game in forever.
I also deleted it, so
Yeah, because it was
haven't been playing it.
massive.
But yeah, moving on from that to something. Oh God, stupid Windows. Moving on from that to something I'm not excited for, and I don't understand the whole point of it. And this is Todd Phillips' Joker 2.
Yeah.
Why?
Um,
I don't get
I
it. I
mean-
don't get why we can't have one and dones.
I don't know. I mean, I think if it's as good as the first one, I'll be happy. But like the first one ended so well, you just don't need a second one at all.
Yeah, it's Joker 2, Foley Dukes. It means madness for 2.
Yeah.
I
It's also the
don't
name
want
of a
this
bullet
movie.
Neither do I. I mean,
And let's
I think
clarify.
it could be
Oh,
cool, but
continue.
I think it could be cool, but I am just not excited for it at this point.
No, and the issue is that Todd Phillips has yet to make a sequel that's been fresh on Rotten Tomatoes
Yeah.
in his career. So that I didn't get the point. I love the first one. Yes, it's pretty much a copy of Taxi Driver, all those movies.
Yeah, King
But-
comedy, all that.
Yeah, all of that. But Joaquin Phoenix gives an incredible performance. I adored it. And
Yeah.
but I think that's it. You just made that and it's over. I don't get the whole point of having to make a decision. What's the sequel going to be about? Is it gonna?
I mean, if it's called Folly Ado, which is, what is it, Tale of Two or something like that?
It means madness for 2.
Madness for Two, then, it's probably going to be Harley Quinn in there at some point. But
See, I don't want that though.
yeah, I mean, I really hope this doesn't kind of. I mean, I don't know what to say because a sequel kind of takes away from the ending of the first one. Because the ending of the first one, you really don't know if it was all in his head or not. So I don't really want that answered. And if you're going to answer it, then I guess you're going to make it real. In which case, that I really hope that he's like, really a kingpin at this point. Like he's not. I don't want to see him coming up in the.
No, I want him to be bad.
Yeah, I want him to be totally bad, but I don't want to see his like origin of him becoming a mobster. You know what I mean?
No, I just
Like,
want
I
him
wanna
to be.
see
I don't
him-
even want a mobster.
Yeah, not a mob. Like, you know what I mean though. Like, I want to see him in control of like the entire underground. I want to see him as Joker. I don't want to see him as Arthur, whatever his last name was.
Sorry. No, that's Aquaman.
No, Arthur Fleck, something like that.
Yeah.
But I don't want to see that again. I want to see legit, crazy, insane Joker in this movie.
Yeah, like I
And if you
just
got
want to
Harley
see him being a
Quinn, that'd be good
psychopath.
too.
If you're gonna do it, make him keep it rated R and make him a psychopath.
Yeah,
Just have him be a serial killer.
yeah, it has to be.
But I don't know. I'm not super excited about this.
Yeah, neither am I. But if we do
But
see Robert Pattinson, it wouldn't make any
no,
sense, but
no,
it'd be cool.
no.
All right, fine. George Clooney then. That's fine.
God,
I'll go with that.
please, because then that means there would never be a third one. Please, God. But moving on from that, we're gonna go into our brief intermission and talk about our sponsors of this show.
Yeah.
So first off, we just want to give a quick thanks to our amazing friends over at movieposters.com. They sent us 3 amazing posters, as we had talked about before: Reservoir Dogs, The Amazing Spider-Man, and The Batman. Ryan, what do you think about their posters?
They're amazing. I really wasn't expecting them to be as good as they were when they got here. They were much bigger and they were much better quality than I expected. So, absolutely recommend if you're looking for a movie poster, movieposters.com.
Yeah, and then use the discount code popcorn10 to get 10% off and free shipping on your next order.
Yeah.
And then I don't know, they're an amazing company. The as Ryan was saying, the posters are super high quality. And yeah, we're super excited to set them up in our studio and then do a little kind of video of the studio and show everyone what we have. But yeah, thanks again to movieposters.com. Now to the Big Daddy sponsor, the one that makes this show happen. And this is Manscaped. And if you want to buy some Manscaped, I highly recommend the 4.0 Performance Package. This comes with underwear, a shirt, the Lawnmower 4.0, the Weed Whacker, ball toner, ball deodorant, a wireless charger. It's incredible, Ryan. Don't you agree?
I absolutely agree. It's incredible. Everything from the Performance Package 4.0 and everything that I've gotten since then has been nothing but perfect. So, absolutely recommend if you need anything, body wash, any sort of grooming stuff, go to Manscaped and use the code C and B for 20% off and free shipping.
Yeah, and don't forget about the amazing Shed travel bag, which you get with the Performance Package. And the travel bag looks really cool. We've been using it for other things besides Manscaped,
Yeah.
but it is a great bag, and I
Well, I
love it.
use it. I used it this weekend when I came down the shore. I genuinely just packed all my stuff in there and it fit. So it's a great bag.
No, it is a great bag. And the Lawnmower 4.0 has a 400K LED spotlight, so you can shave maybe in the dark if you're trying to stay a little more closed off.
Yeah,
Not
trying
my
to be
style,
sneaky.
but trying to be sneaky with it. And you can take it in the shower with you and shave, which makes it even better. Not as much of a cleanup. But yeah,
Yeah.
we love Manscaped. So you can get 20% off and free shipping with the code C and B. Again, that's CANDB at manscaped.com. Again, that's 20% off and free shipping. I'm telling you, it's a great deal. Just make
It
sure to use
is.
our code C and B. So unlock your confidence and always use the right tool with the job. Thanks, Manscaped.
Thank you, Manscaped.
Now, back into the movie world. So, as you see, my whole energy dropped when I realized what the next topic was.
Mm-hmm.
And that is Jurassic World Dominion. Oh, yay.
Woo!
Which opened at a 40, but it's already down to a 37.
Yeah.
Oof.
I'm so excited to shit on this movie next week.
But
You have no
IMDb
idea.
gave it a 6.1 and IGN gave it a 7.
Yeah, I see that. Well, IGN, we talked about it earlier, sucks nowadays, but
IMDb's good.
yeah, IMDb giving it 6.1. That's making me feel a little bit better. I honestly just want to go to see dinosaurs eat people.
Yeah, that's the only upside.
Yeah, that's the best part of these movies. At least these new ones. But yeah, I'm not super excited. I was kind of jokingly giving this movie the benefit of the doubt, but now that we've gotten closer, it just doesn't look good.
No, it does not.
No.
And of course, they had to do what every franchise is doing now that's making sequels. They brought back the original cast with Sam Neill, Laura Dern, and Jeff Goldblum.
Mm-hmm.
Jeff Goldblum just wants the money. Sam Neill
Yeah.
also just wants the money. And so is Laura Dern. And I hate
Good for them.
Bryce Dallas Howard. I'm sorry, I am not a fan.
I
I'm not a
think she's
fan.
very hit or miss. I think more recently, she's honestly been better as a director than she's been as an actress.
No, yeah, I 100% agree.
Yeah.
But then Chris Pratt, I don't get why they make this dude seem like he has superpowers in this franchise.
Mm-hmm.
This dude's fighting dinosaurs with a pocket knife
And a motorcycle.
and I hate it.
Underwater.
I hate it, dude. I'm so not excited to go watch this.
Yeah, neither am I. I mean,
No, but we like shitting on movies, so
yeah, no, it's fun. So I'm
Makes our
excited
job.
to see this for that reason, not for the actual movie reason. So
yeah, I'm excited to see. I think the dinosaurs are gonna look cool and all that kind of stuff. But I'm not. It's kind of like Godzilla vs Kong. I'm going to see the CGI and fight stuff.
yeah.
I could care less with the story. They could not talk this entire movie, and I would probably be happier.
Oh, I'd be totally fine with that. If I just hear dinosaur roars, I'd be like, oh yeah, that's cool. That's all I need to say.
Oh, we should have saw this in IMAX. That would have been pretty cool. But I also didn't want to spend the IMAX money.
No, it's not. I don't want to spend that money on this movie.
But oh, I guess before we go on to our next trailer that we got, I guess we could take a second and talk about the Crimes of the Future.
Oh
You
yeah,
know about that all?
yeah, we did. We saw that last week.
Yep, last
It was
Thursday. It was okay.
yeah, it was fine. I completely forget what I gave it, but
You gave it a 75.
I did. Yeah,
Yeah, I
that
gave it a
sounds about right.
76.
Yeah, I think
It
it was
was
fine.
it was what I expected it to be.
Yeah.
But Viggo Mortensen, very good.
Oh, Viggo Mortensen was great as he always is, but I think and the practical effects were amazing because it's just
Disgusting.
Cronenberg doing his thing, but the story is just not
It's just
very good.
weird.
Yeah, it's weird. Doesn't totally make. I mean, I guess it makes sense, but it's not very engaging. But yeah, I think it was fine if you like kind of body horror and like Cronenberg type stuff, where you just like seeing crazy makeup effects, then you'll like this. You'll like this movie. So
Yeah, if you like Cronenberg, you'll like this movie.
yeah,
That's really because I do really enjoy watching Cronenberg's film because I feel like they're so different than anything else we get, which they are. Like this is nothing like any other movie we're getting right now.
yeah, they are absolutely.
But there's the downsides to those things because he does sometimes go a little over the top, which I felt like he did with some of the scenes in this. There's some
Yeah, a
characters
few of
that
them.
had no need to be in this movie. But all in all, I had a good time watching it. I was happy I went and saw it because, again, like what you're saying, the practical effects are super cool. Viggo Mortensen, I loved his physical acting in this movie and just
Yeah,
all that kind of stuff. But that's all I really have to say about the movie.
yeah. I think it was fine. If that's what you're into, then go watch it. But if you're looking for a good story, it's not.
No, it's not
It's not
that.
the movie for you. So
But yeah, so I recommend everyone check it out. Maybe don't go to the movies and see it, which I know we always talk about going to the movies because I don't because people are gonna watch this and then people will walk out of this, and I don't want you guys to spend money and then not want to stay and watch
yeah, this is the movie that I think a lot of people are going to be walking out of.
it. Yeah, but moving on that to a movie that I have a feeling people might be walking out of too, and this is The Menu, and I'm actually very excited for this. I had no idea this movie was even happening,
Yeah, I don't
but it
know.
has 3 actors I like.
It does have three actors that are pretty cool: Nicholas Hoult, Ralph Fiennes,
Anya,
and Anya Taylor-Joy,
we
who
love
are
Anya.
always. I mean, those three are always great, especially Ray Fiennes. I mean, pulling off Voldemort, it's not an easy task, but he did it pretty good. So
Nicholas Holt, who got second place in the Batman, but
did he?
yeah, it was him. It was either him or Pattinson.
Oh wow, I had no
And
idea.
Nicholas Holt was going to be it if Pattinson didn't want it because I think we talked about this before. Matt Reeves wrote it for Robert Pattinson before even having a conversation with him.
Really?
Yeah,
Yeah.
but this movie it's a horror comedy. At first, I thought it was just gonna be like a drama, like a husband wife drama, but then it
So did
quickly
I.
turns against that, and it's like a full on. It's about this crazy restaurant on a remote island, and this acclaimed chef makes these lavish dishes, and it ends up being like a horror like hunt movie. And Anya
Yeah.
Taylor Joy doesn't think the food's that good, and that like makes her stand out.
Mm-hmm.
And like, yeah, and then
Yeah.
Nicholas Holt's crying because he's just so good. I'm excited. I don't think it's gonna be a great movie, but I think we'll get really good performances and some good laughs.
Yeah. No, I think it's gonna be all right. I don't. I'm not super excited for this, but I think it should be just kind of fun. Like, I don't think it's gonna be anything life changing, but it should be entertaining. So
Yeah, and I feel
yeah,
that's all you need out of this movie.
yeah. No, I
This
think
movie's
I
just
think
gonna
it
make
could be fun.
no money.
Yeah.
But
The
yeah.
menu.
Do you have anything else you want to add on the menu?
No, I'm excited to see these actors work together because I mean the three we were talking about, and I'm assuming everyone else is gonna do great. So yeah, I mean I think it could be fun. Not super excited for it, but if you are a chef or you like food, then go ahead. Good for you, man.
That was the worst answer ever.
I just sold that movie. They should be paying us.
Yeah, you definitely sold it.
Yeah, now everybody who listens to this is gonna go see that dude.
No, they're not.
They owe me. The menu owes me money.
But before we
I'm
move on
suing.
to Before we move on to our final topic, I sent out a question today. See if you got any cool responses.
Yeah.
And where is it? Oh
I
yeah.
don't know.
Do you think animated films can be just as good as live action? I think me and you've talked about this. Yes, like I
Yeah,
100% agree.
absolutely.
But I was talking to my dad, and he's like, "Well, voice actors really aren't actors." And I was like, "Do you know
Yeah.
what people would say if you said that?"
It's just not true. You know how I know that's not true? Because every single ad read we had before episode like 20 when we re-recorded it was horrendous. It was awful. It was the same one for like months, and it's awful. Because you know why? We're not voice actors, so we suck at it.
Hey,
And
I'm an aspiring actor. Let me
yeah.
have my. I auditioned. Didn't get the part, but I
You
auditioned.
auditions. I tried.
Hey, I was a finalist. That's all that
Yeah.
matters.
You get the participation trophy.
Shut up. But yeah, I have a couple answers. I just picked the two.
Yeah, I mean,
Okay, I
if
picked.
you ever want to answer to that, it's just remember that Into the Spider-Verse is still the greatest Spider-Man movie of all time. And that's just a fact.
I think it's an arguable fact, but I will. It's either one or two. Like
Yeah.
flip flop one or two.
But it's the best though. Just can't argue it.
Well, this
fine.
answer's from Liam, and he said anyone who thinks they can't is objectively wrong.
Yeah.
I like that answer.
Good job, Liam. I agree with that.
Then we have one from Sean. Bro, absolutely. I think there are some live action movies that are actually would have been better if they were animated because you can do so much more and with better quality.
Yeah.
Animation is extremely underrated. All you need is Spider-Man Into the Spider-Verse and any of the DC animated films.
Yeah.
I 100%
No, I fully agree with that. Yeah. Especially like superhero stuff. Like anything crazy like superhero or space stuff, animated, it just makes it better. Like, you know what I mean? That's kind of why all of these new live action remakes are failing. Especially you look at the Disney ones; they're not nearly as good because
They're
you can't.
terrible.
Yeah, they're awful because you can't do stuff that you can in the animated movies. So
Yeah, like you have to spend so much more money
yeah,
to do half of the
yeah,
work
to
that
do
they've
something
done.
half as good, and it never ever works. So
Let
there
me
are certain
clarify.
things that
I've
need
never
to be
watched the
animated.
Disney. Haven't watched the Disney live action yet.
Really?
I refuse.
Oh, I mean, the only ones I've seen, I saw the Aladdin one in theaters with my family. Sucked. Did you know Guy Ritchie directed that?
Yes, I have no
Yeah.
idea
I
why, but
completely forgot about that until just recently. I'm like, why would he do that? Like,
this man makes good movies.
what does Guy Ritchie have anything to do with Aladdin? Like, why is he making that movie? Makes no sense.
This dude made Snatch, and I was like, you know what?
Yeah,
I'll
this
make
guy
The
made
Gentleman, and then I'll go
this,
Aladdin.
this guy makes like crime comedy dramas, and he just goes, "Yeah, I'm gonna make Aladdin real fast. That makes sense."
Let's clarify.
No.
Also, the most vulgar crime movies.
Yes. Yeah. Shout out The Gentleman. If you haven't seen The Gentleman yet, watch The Gentleman. It's great. But
If you don't like vulgar language, do not watch The Gentleman because it
well, yeah.
has
If you like Matthew McConaughey, watch The Gentleman. So
because it has the most use of the C word in any film ever.
yeah.
But
it's also set in England, so it doesn't really matter over there.
yeah, it's not as derogatory in the United States.
Yeah. Yeah. But they're bad. I'm not excited for Pinocchio. Talked about that last week, but
Yeah, we're not talking
man,
about
that movie is gonna suck.
Yeah, it's gonna be
Poor
bad.
Bill Murray.
But moving on from that, going away from the menu.
Yeah.
We got Nope. We got the final trailer for this film, which comes out July 22nd. Hopefully, I'll be home by then because I'm supposed to be home the 19th.
Yeah.
But I am super excited for this movie.
So am I. I was excited after the first trailer, and I hate horror movies. I don't like horror movies, but this one I'm like, man, I like Jordan Peele's movies. I've seen 2 of them. I haven't seen what was the most recent one? Antebellum? Is that what it was called?
He didn't make he produced it.
Oh, I thought he directed it. All right, well, I haven't seen that one, but I've seen Us and Get Out, and they're both great movies. So this one absolutely piqued my interest. So I'm very excited for this. And this last trailer, it honestly I'm still excited for it, but it really changed what I thought this movie was going to be. Like I
No,
thought
it
it was
was
just
exactly what I thought it was gonna be.
Really? But I thought it was like I thought it was gonna be them like trying to protect their home or something like that. But it changes it in this trailer. You find out that they're trying to exploit these aliens and make some money off it. Like I did not figure that
Oh,
out.
that part I did not expect,
Yeah, I did not
but I
expect that
love
at
it.
all. Yeah, no, it's hilarious. It's exactly what Jordan Peele would do. Because somehow it's gonna like end up killing them somehow, and then the white people are gonna come out and be like, "Yeah, we're the aliens," and then it's always white people. It's
Especially in Jordan
fantastic.
Peele movies.
Yeah, which is it's great.
But going back to what you were talking about, Annabellum, do not watch that movie.
I've heard it's not
One of
good.
the stupidest endings,
Yeah, I know what
stupidest
the twist
twist
is.
ever.
It's
Don't
it's
say
weird.
it. People might want to watch it.
Won't yeah.
You
If you've
shouldn't.
watched if you've watched The Village, you've seen that movie.
You've at least seen the movie. Good answer. But I highly recommend everyone check out another movie that Jordan Peele produced. Actually, I'll save that for my recommendation of the week. Actually,
Oh
we're
God.
technically done. We're technically done our. Do you have anything else you want to add to note?
No, I'm excited for it.
You missed the golden
I did
opportunity to
see
say
it.
nope.
Oh, I did. Hold on,
I
hold
thought
on,
you were
hold
gonna
on,
say,
hold on. Shh, shh, shh. Nope.
no, it doesn't work.
It totally works.
It's too late.
It worked.
But yeah, I'm super excited. Daniel Kaluuya is one of my favorite actors working right now. I cannot wait for this movie. But moving on from our news topics, we're going to get into our suggestion of the week and then our fan questions. Ryan, do you want me to go first, or do you got one?
Yeah, I'll stick with Jordan Peele. Watch Get Out. It's his first directorial debut, and
Second
it's
best movie.
yeah. I don't know. I kind of like Get Out more than Us, to be
No,
honest.
that's controversial. My dad likes
Yeah.
Get Out more. I like Us more because I think Us is a little creepier and it's a lot of physical acting, which I think is
Mhm.
super cool.
And it is great. He's so good at working with actors. Like everybody in his movies gives a great performance. You never get a
Mhm.
bad. Yeah, he just doesn't make a bad movie. So yeah, Jordan
I like
Peele,
I like your
absolutely
piece.
recommend that.
Actually, let me type mine in.
Actually, while you're doing that, shout out. I've recommended this before, but I'm gonna give it a small recommendation again. Peaky Blinders is
I
coming
knew
out
it.
tomorrow on
I
Netflix,
knew
baby.
it.
We're recording this on the 9th, comes out on the 10th. I am so excited. Shout out Sean Molesky. I know you're gonna
Oh
rewatch
yeah,
it
shout
for
out
the
to
16th
Sean.
time, but you know, I'm excited for it.
Oh, we're not gonna be able to watch together because you don't come home yet.
Yeah.
You son of a gun.
Oh well.
I'm gonna recommend another Jordan Peele production, but not he didn't direct it. And this is Candyman, the
Oh yeah.
2021 movie. And I put it in my top 15 best movie. I put it in my top 10 movies of last year. I thought it was genuinely a really good movie. It's a very good slow burn thriller. It's not a horror movie, even though it was pretty much made it to sound like a horror movie. But I highly recommend everyone check it out. It has some of the best cinematography I've seen in the last couple of years. Highly recommend it with some great performances, especially by Yaya, my boy.
Yeah, Abdul Mateen.
But if you want to watch it, it's on Sling TV, Amazon Prime, Apple TV, and Google Movies, Google Play Movies and TV. Yeah. So you ready to move on to fan questions, right?
Yeah, I'm ready.
I picked 10. We had almost 300 submissions.
Really?
Yeah.
Thank you guys. That's cool.
Oh, should we tell them about our big news?
Yeah.
So we're going to be doing 2 episodes with Raiders of the Lost podcast, one of the biggest, fastest growing movie podcasts in the world. I kind of stole that from their YouTube videos.
Yep.
I say that at the beginning, but yeah, they wanted to collab with us, so we will be going on their show, and you'll actually see our faces for the first time in a video format. We're going to be on video.
Yeah.
Yeah, we've never done that before.
Yeah, have your barf bags ready.
I might be wearing a Spider-Man mask. But and then they will be coming on our show. So we're super excited to have them on. I've been listening to them for almost a year and a half now.
Mhm.
Big fans of the show. They're one of the best movie podcasts out there.
Yeah.
But yeah, super excited to work with them.
Yeah, so am I.
And I kind of screamed a lot when I found out. But moving on to our fan questions. The first one here is from Jimmy. Black Adam or Flash? I think he means the movie, like which one?
Okay.
I don't know. The Flash is supposed to be getting incredible reviews from its early screenings.
Yeah, I don't know. I'd say I'm probably more excited for the Flash, just for kind of what it means. Like if they are resetting everything and having Keaton back, I think that's pretty exciting. But I mean, Black Adam should be cool too.
I think Black Adam will be a better movie, but I think I'm more excited for the Flash.
Yeah,
Just
yeah, I
because
think that's pretty good.
I get Ben Affleck back, and everyone knows my love for Ben Affleck and Michael Keaton, like two of my favorite my second and third favorite Batmen. And yeah, I'm super excited to see them back. But I think The Rock is going to be incredible as Black Adam.
No, yeah, absolutely. I mean, he's been trying to get this role for what 14 years. Like
he's been cast for 14. He's went through 13 directors.
Yeah, it's insane. He was absolutely like born to play Black Adam. The same way I think Margot Robbie is the perfect casting for Harley Quinn. I think The Rock is going to do Black Adam just as well. So I'm excited for that.
And maybe you'll put her on your list because we are doing a best castings episode coming up.
Yeah.
Which I think we're not going to tell each other our list, right?
No, I don't think so.
Okay. I thought we were going to do it separately and then talk on the podcast about it.
Yeah.
Moving on from that. Now, the second question here is from Neil. If all the Spider-Men were to fight in a room, which one would walk out? I think he means I'm going to say the 3 live actions. What he means? He didn't really clarify.
3 live. Okay. Well, that's tricky because they're all good at different things.
But yeah, like how big's this room? Like if
exactly how big's the room?
Gotta like
if they're just throwing hands, Toby's taking it.
Absolutely,
Toby throws hands hard, like he goes in. But I think
actually I don't know if he punches that hard because Doc Ock's a normal dude and he doesn't even get bruises from Toby punching him.
That is true. Well, he pulls his punches. He's fine. But I mean, we did see Tom though. I mean, he was fighting pretty good in No Way Home, especially against Goblin. That fight was intense. So
we've also seen Andrew throw hands. He's beating a rhino, he's beating a lizard, and he beat Goblin in a confined area.
Yeah, I think Andrew's probably the best at using stuff around him. So if they're in like a warehouse or something,
Andrew
I think Andrew's got a good job. But if they're just in a completely empty room, like
Toby.
Toby's taking it. Toby's beating the shit out of both of them.
Sorry, Tom.
Yeah, sorry.
Yeah, so I'm gonna say it's an empty room, so I think we're both in agreement that Toby would win.
Yeah. Toby's just throwing hands.
Yeah, but if it's in a warehouse with stuff to grab, Andrew's about to just murder.
Oh yeah, he's just gonna swing stuff around the entire time.
And then he's gonna impale someone with something.
Yeah, and then he's gonna drop them from a clock tower like he did his girlfriend. And
Okay, this is question number 3. This question is from Jason. Top 5 actors right now.
Ooh.
I'm going to say that's actors and actresses because you can call them just actors in total. My favorite. I'm going to put Andrew Garfield up there. I love Andrew Garfield.
Yeah.
I'll put Pattinson up there, 2 of my favorites.
Mm-hmm.
Trying to think of Margot Robbie because everything she's in, she's awesome.
Yeah.
Ooh, Frances McDormand.
Frances McDormand's great.
She's been acting for 6 years and has 2 Oscars and 4 nominations. Oh no, who's my girl? I know who I'm putting instead of Margot Robbie.
Rebecca Ferguson?
No, I do love her. I love my girl.
She's great.
Saoirse Ronan.
Saoirse Ronan, yeah.
Yeah, Saoirse Ronan. She's on my list. So it's Pattinson, Garfield, Saoirse Ronan, Timothée Chalamet.
Okay.
And I'll put Margot Robbie up there.
Yeah.
That'll be my 5 right now. I'm not going through history. I mean right now. Because Leo doesn't act as much anymore. Neither does Brad. A lot of the OGs kind of have settled down.
Yeah. I think if we're going all time, I'm going to hit you with the Denzel.
Oh, Denzel if we're going all time, I'm going
yeah, I'm going to say Denzel Washington. Who else? Man. Hugh Jackman. He's got to be on there. Ooh. I'd honestly probably put
Jake Gyllenhaal was probably right on the edge of my list.
Yeah, it's near it. I think I might put Andrew on there. So that's 3. Who else?
You loved him in Under the Banner of Heaven.
Oh, he was amazing.
And we love him in every other movie he's ever done.
Yeah. I think
I just love Pattinson. I think the dude's an incredible actor.
I think I was just about to say I put Pattinson on there too. And I think my 5th might come out of nowhere. I'm putting Jim Carrey on there.
No, that's not a bad one.
I think Jim Carrey absolutely
incredible.
knocks everything out of the park. Even when like his comedic roles, obviously amazing, but stuff like the Truman Show, I mean that he's amazing in that.
The
So
Eternal Sunshine of a Spotless Mind.
yeah, he's just a
Incredible.
fantastic actor and a great guy too.
Yeah, he seems like a genuine human being.
Yeah.
But yeah, those are our answers.
Yeah.
Right? You gave your answer,
Yeah,
right?
no, I gave 5.
Thoughts
question.
on movie theater prices. This question is from our boy Oscar.
They're so expensive, Oscar.
so
Oscar.
expensive.
Oscar, listen, Oscar, if you want to send me some cash so I can see more movies.
Ryan's Venmo is Ryan/Ferran.
Yes, please.
No, because literally me and Ryan are going to a 1:00 showing of Jurassic Park on Tuesday.
Yeah.
Which is 30% off. And it still costs us $26.
It's insane. Because Tommy has the what do you have? What are you, a diamond member now at Regal?
Well, that's Regal. We're going to AMC.
Oh yeah, well that sucks. Well, Regal's still expensive though. Regal's still like
Yeah, even with my
$12.
diamond thing, I get 20% off, and that I'd still like $12 every time.
Yeah, it's nuts.
Just for each of us, plus popcorn, plus drinks.
Yeah, it's
And
like
I mean, we
which is
normally
like
spend like
$50.
yeah, we normally spend like 20 some dollars at the concession.
Yeah.
That is also our fault because we probably should go somewhere before and get stuff.
Yeah, we should. We always just get like popcorn and soda or pretzels or something like that. But
And we're always and I have the Nuvie app where I can play games at the movie theater.
yeah,
Me and Ryan are at the movies way too much.
we are.
But
It's fun.
moving on from that, Will Smith ever come back from the Oscar slap? This question's from Katie. Yeah.
Yeah, he will.
Mel Gibson
come
can come
back.
back from what he did. Anyone can come back. Kevin
Yeah.
Spacey's in a movie.
Kevin Spacey is in a movie, although didn't he just get charged officially with
No,
4
he's fighting
counts
the
or something?
claims.
Oh, he is? Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm against Kevin Spacey, so.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't think he should be working anymore. He kinda
a clear representation of how Will Smith can come back from this. Deshaun Watson has 24 sexual assault allegations against him,
He's
and
getting
he's
paid.
the starting quarterback.
He's getting paid $250 million right now.
A year.
Yes. And did you see him throw that interception in training camp?
Yes.
It was awful. Oh my god. The video I saw, it was just like that clown carnival music over it. It was perfect.
Yeah,
He sucks.
Will Smith will be back.
Yeah, no, absolutely.
Give me 1 second. Okay, next question. Favorite Stranger Things actor and actress?
Hmm.
Kayla McCollum and Sadie Sink. And Maya Hawke. They're my 3 favorite.
Maya Hawke's great. I do love. This might be like just in Stranger Things, but what's his name? Joe Keery as Steve Harrington
He's very
so
good.
good.
He's
so
good in
good
Free
in that.
Guy though. He's very good in Free
Yeah.
Guy.
No, I think he's a great actor, like in general, but I think he plays that role of like that kind of douchebag turned good guy so well. Like, especially how he works with the kids. Like, he's so good as like an older brother figure.
Him and Dustin's relationship's the best.
It's amazing, yeah. But
But
I
I
also
think-
think
I
David
think
Harbour
Max is so
great.
good.
Yeah, Sadie Sink is great as Max. And Winona Ryder kind of came back with this, and she does great.
She's good in everything though.
Yeah,
I
she's
love
just
Winona
great.
Ryder. You love David Harbour.
Oh, David Harbour's great, except in Hellboy. But you know,
Hey, I want
Everything
the
else.
original Hellboy back. I want my
oh,
third
dude,
movie.
I want Ron Perlman as Hellboy so bad.
Guillermo, where's my goddamn third Hellboy? You gave me Nightmare Alley. I didn't want that. I
movie
want my
sucked.
damn third movie. But yeah, Caleb McCullum is. I've talked about this with Ryan. He's my dream cast for Miles Morales.
He'd be so good.
He's so good in Stranger Things.
Yeah.
He's my favorite. He's my favorite character in the show too. Him and Dustin.
No, yeah, I love Lucas. I think his name, right?
Yeah, Lucas Sinclair.
Yeah, he's great.
But we'll be talking about Stranger Things coming up. Actually, not this episode though.
A little later.
Next question. This question from Anthony. Dream podcast to work with. Raiders of the Lost Podcast or Nerd Soup, and we're getting to work with
Nerd Soup.
Raiders, which is insane.
Yeah, or the Misfits podcast. That'd be fun.
We couldn't post it.
No, we couldn't post it, and it's never gonna happen. But it'd be fun.
We're actually hold on. talk about Nerd Soup for a second. Talk about anything for like a second so I can look.
Oh, talk about anything.
No, never mind. Never mind.
No,
We're good.
no, I got this. Yo, Rob Thompson. Rob Thompson, man. Listen. Me and Tommy are both Phillies fans over here. And Rob Thompson is the Lord and Savior of Philadelphia. That William Penn statue is getting replaced next week. This guy, what were we? 0-5, 0-6. Now we're 6-0. All right. I don't want to hear anything else. Joe Girardi's gone. The devil has been taken out of Philadelphia.
Vecna is gone.
Yes, Vecna is gone. He's not sucking the soul out of Harper anymore. It's amazing. I'm so happy.
Bryson Stott all of a sudden can hit.
Oh my dude, he hit 3. He hit his first home run like last week. Now he's got 3.
Yeah, he has 3 in the last 6 games.
Yeah, and all of them, it's his first 3 home runs ever.
Yeah,
it's incredible.
Well, going back to our podcast.
No, let's talk about Rob Thompson.
Nerd Soup has
Thompson.
Amazing. This is important.
Okay, so is Rob Thompson, but
I know. So Nerd Soup has a 4.9 out of 5 stars with 498 reviews. We have a 5 out of 5. Hold on. With 469 reviews.
Yeah.
We're coming for you, Nerd Soup. I swear to God. We're going to pass you, and then we're going to ask you to come on our podcast.
And then we're going to fight about it. We're going to have a boxing match.
You want to box Anthony?
No.
You want to box? I mean, not Anthony.
No,
you want to box Teddy?
Oh, no, dude.
Teddy and Bo are both like 6 foot.
Hey, I'm 6 foot.
That is true. So am I.
Yeah, but I'm also like $160. I am not exactly in fighting shape right now.
Okay, moving on from that topic. I definitely had more questions. Why did we end up on that?
I don't know.
Dream podcast.
Let's talk about Rob Thompson some more.
No. Okay, right. This question is from Olivia, not your sister.
Okay. Thank God.
Any song recommendations?
Ooh.
Ryan's gonna say a Beatles song.
No, I've been listening to. It's summertime, so I've been listening to Zach Brown constantly.
Oh, okay, that's a good one.
Anything Zach Brown. Let's think of a song. "Natural Disaster" or "The Day That I Die" by Zach Brown. 2 great songs.
Good choices. Good choices.
Thank you.
Country
music just hits differently in the summer. It's always better.
That's why I'm going to recommend 2 country songs by 2 different artists, though.
Oh, perfect.
I'm going to recommend "The Fighter," which is by Keith Urban and Carrie Underwood. And then this is first my friend Matt, who Ryan's friend as well, that has been on this podcast actually, and that is "Whiskey Fever" by Zach Bryan. I cannot wait to see him in September in concert. Very good indie artist, incredible.
Yeah.
But yeah, we got one last question, Ryan.
All right.
This question is from Emily. Star Wars Dream Project.
All right, here. This is gonna sound weird.
I feel like you're talking with your hands right now. You seem so invested in this.
No. I'm laying in bed right now. I have my arms crossed a little bit.
Are you laying in bed?
No, I'm sitting up. I'm professional. I mean, I'm sitting up in bed, but I'm still, professional.
I'm at a desk.
You know how like Star Wars starts off and it says a long time ago in a galaxy far, far away?
Yes.
I want to just do a hard reset and go way ahead and just say some time ago. Just give me like no more Skywalker saga. Give me a hard ass reset and just go like a little bit to the future. It's like brand new and just do whatever the hell you want at that point because it doesn't affect anything anymore. That's what I want. Redo everything.
You seem very, very certain about your idea.
Yeah. I'm not even like one of the Disney Star Wars haters. I really don't mind those movies. I like them better than the prequels. Hot take. We're going to get into it next week. But listen.
Yeah, we are going to be arguing. Well, that actually won't post till like July.
Okay, yeah. But I mean, yeah, I think at this point, like as much as I love The Mandalorian and hopefully I'm going to love Kenobi, I think it's time to just move on to something different. Like I want to see different kinds of stories. Like I don't want to see Jedi for a while. Give me a story about like a team of bounty hunters, something like that.
No, I want more Jedi stuff.
I mean, Jedi's cool, but like, yeah, I don't know. An Old Republic show would be odd.
It's been in development hell at Netflix for 6 years.
That
It
is
got
true.
greenlit 6 years ago and then never came out.
Yeah.
But
What about you?
mine's a Vader show. I've been saying this for years. I want a Vader storyline of him just hunting down Jedi.
Mm-hmm.
Just full violent though. Like, don't cut away. Don't try and make him like soft. Like, make him Vader. But then like
No,
have
yeah.
the moments where like he goes to Padme's grave.
Mm-hmm.
He takes his helmet off and like he has those emotional moments because he still is he has good in him still, as we all know from how things end with Vader.
Yeah.
But let him be that violent, terrifying figure that we've all known him as our entire lives.
Yeah, I agree with that. But also, I do want to add one more thing. I kind of want to see something with Quinlan Vos now because he got name dropped in Kenobi in episode
He's in
3.
Phantom Menace.
He's in. Well, no, he's not in Phantom Menace. That guy in Phantom Menace was an extra that they based his look off of. So that's not him.
So, to me, it's Quinlan Vos.
No, it's not him.
To me, it is.
That's racist, but that's fine.
How is that racist?
I don't know, but
We
yeah,
get
I
our show
think Quinlan
canceled.
Vos is cool, and I want to see. I think the story with him because we know that he's kind of like saving the younglings and other Jedi survivors. So a show about that, just him going around working to save fallen Jedi would be cool.
Ooh, or like a Plo Koon and Kit Fisto show.
Oh my god, my two favorites. I love Plo Koon so much. Plo Koon's so cool.
Me and you went nuts when we got to play as them in Lego Star Wars.
It's so fun. Oh man,
We are children. But that concludes our first episode, season 3 of the Popcorn Podcast. Thank you guys so much for listening. You can check us out on Spotify, Google Podcasts, Apple Music, Amazon Music. I'm sorry, everywhere besides Pandora.
Yeah,
we
we
still
hate
can't
Pandora.
get on there. All the homies hate Pandora. But thank you guys again for listening. Ryan, is there anything you want to add?
No, thank you for listening, and let's go Rob Thompson, baby.
Rob Thompson, baby.
Rob Thompson, baby. Come on. All right. Yeah, I think
But,
that's it.
Yeah, we got one more live episode before I go to California. So we will be back on Tuesday to do our Jurassic World Dominion episode. And we're not excited about that.
Oh,
but
yeah, no.
Again, thank you guys for listening. Sorry to my mom for not being able to get her on. We've been extremely busy here and we kind of have more important people to have on the show.
Yeah.
So,
like Tom Cruise.
Oh, yeah, like Tom Cruise, your favorite actor in the world, Mom. But yeah, we will talk to you guys later.
See ya.